Okay guys, so what I've got is a wooden snowflake. I got this at Hobby Lobby and it measures 21 3/4 inches. I'm assuming that's around. So we're going to pour on it and see what happens. I've got a lot of blues. I have some purple, some teal, and some copper because I really like that combination of colors. It's been really working for me lately, so I want this to look wintry, so I want not just Christmas time, but winter time. So let's go through the colors. These three are Artist Loft Brilliant Blue. This one is straight up Brilliant Blue, and then these two are lighter shades using white. And then this one also has some golden interference blue in it. So it gives a little bit of a metallic sheen to it, but it might add a little bit more. I don't know. Okay, and then I've also got Daler Rowney System 3 Copper, Daler Rowney System 3 Phthalo Turquoise, and then Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple, and Artist Loft White. Oh, and in the purple, I've got some Liquitex Iridescent Medium. Now this stuff is fairly expensive. It's $9 for 8 ounces. So I only use it sparingly. I probably half and half it with Floetrol in my paint. And it still gives a nicely, somewhat shimmery finish. You can't really see it there, but you can see it when the paint's dried. And that's the point. Okay guys, so there's a poured snowflake. Something I noticed that doesn't happen on canvases so much is that these hard edges, the paint doesn't like to either fall over them or cling to them. So you may get some naked edges. So I'm just kind of take a look as it's drying. You've got about 45 minutes to an hour of open time when you add the Floetrol to your paint before it sets. So try to do it as soon as you can while the paint's still nice and wet. To add anywhere you need to, maybe to any corners or any naked spots. And also use the reflection of your lights to kind of go over the surface and see if you notice any lumps. Because you can pick them up out of the paint without a problem when they're wet. It's when they dry and then they're permanent that they become an eyesore. So the reflection is a really good indicator of where you've got uneven paint or naked spots or gunk or bumps or whatever. Any lumps in the Floetrol, lumps in the paint, whatever. And I did not use any silicone or additives in my paint. I don't care for the look of it. It's just personal preference. And I still did get, not a lot, but some cells. So I will kind of give a close-up. I can't. Yeah, there you go. So that's right in this middle section here. So I got some cells going on. And if you can see where they're misshapen right here, that is what happens when you're shifting it, when you're tilting it. That doesn't bother me, but some people like the nice round crisp cells. And if those are what you want, you might need to add more paint so that you're not moving it as much. Just depends on your project. This one, because it's in a regular shape, you kind of have to move it a little more. So this one, be prepared not to get those nice, neat, crisp little cells that you're looking for. Again, that's not my bag, so I love this. I love how it looks. I love the colors, I love the patterns, and I love the variability of this style. This just looks like a geode right here. It's just so pretty. And I love how the paint looks when it layers itself. So yeah, there's our snowflake. Now this will dry a little duller because that's what paint does, it dries duller. So one way to combat that is to use resin. I have not tried that yet myself, but other people have, so check out all of their videos. I like this Liquitex gloss varnish because I've just had better results with it than the polyacrylic. And it's, I don't know, probably the same cost-wise. The pint jar of polyacrylic was 20 bucks. This is somewhere in the $9–10 range, unless you can find it on sale somewhere. And you have to use 2 or 3 coats of each one. The polyacrylic, I have had crack on me and ruin paintings. Painting itself had cured for about 3 weeks before I glazed it. And I think I didn't wait long enough to put the second coat on, so it ended up cracking itself. But, you know, I just prefer the Liquitex. It's easier, doesn't smell, and I like the finish. So I will catch you guys on the next pour.